Hello and welcome to Street Talk, your voice and your views on the issues in the news. Coming to you all this week from a very chilly London. Are we integrated enough? That's the question some here are asking since the Bishop of Rochester, the Right Reverend Michael Nazir Ali, has said that Islamic extremism in Britain has created no-go areas for non-Muslims. Well, some religious leaders are backing his claims, saying that their congregations have been intimidated and their churches are being vandalized. Well, we asked Dilawar Hussain Khan, the head of the East London Mosque, to tell us in his own words what he thinks of the Bishop's comments and if more needs to be done to ease tensions between communities.
The perception is not right. We can prove it otherwise. You can say that the host community needs to do more because there is so much evidence I can give you from my own personal life. When any immigrant community moves in a neighborhood, there are white people who moves out. You see, that doesn't mean, this proves that they don't want a neighbor who is an immigrant or a Muslim. I know it's because of the global situation, the global issues now, Muslims are in the limelight. Any Muslim who's saying that this is a Muslim area, you can't come in. This is not right. We are one country, we are one community, you know, we have to respect each other. But the fact is that this kind of attitude or not integrating, this is the fact of every newly arrived communities, and it takes time. It's a natural process for people to integrate in any community. As far as I can see, there are no, from the Islamic point of view, from the Muslim community, there are no-go areas. There may be isolated incidences which have taken place either way, both ways, not only Muslim area. No, you know, I can tell you there are many white areas that where Muslims don't feel comfortable to go, especially Muslim women. People who are in authority, if they have a positive attitude and if they give positive messages, then people will take it positively, and there will be more integration between the communities.
What do you think is the solution for the long-running conflict in Sri Lanka involving the Tamil Tigers? That's what we asked you for our question of the week, causing an intense debate on our YouTube website, starting with one viewer calling for more diplomacy. The only way to end the Sri Lankan conflict is to find the moderate Tamil voices and provide them complete diplomatic support and pressure the Sri Lankan government to accept their demands. Another viewer isn't willing to negotiate. Tamils must go back to Tamil Nadu, that's all. Tamils are South Indian invaders, no one can deny that. Killedy comes to the rescue by calling for a middle ground. The best solution is to have two different states. That way the Tamils can live in peace and the Sinhalese can live in peace. I don't know why it's so hard. A newly discovered sketchbook, believed to belong to artist Vincent Van Gogh, could make a Greek woman richer by the millions. Doretta Pepper had stumbled across the book when looking through her father's belongings. It's believed it was taken by a Greek resistance fighter from a Nazi train during the Second World War and then hidden away. Under Greek law, if the book isn't claimed by the original owners, Pepper can keep it. If determined authentic, the book may fetch up to $4 million at auction. And that's it until next time. Don't forget to keep sending in your questions and comments and point us to anything interesting or amusing for Street Talk. Remember, what you see here isn't necessarily the view of Al Jazeera, and some of the content may be edited, but for time and space reasons only. And that's the talk on the streets of London.